I was asking, coming from Gonzaga, where obviously you guys played in some big tournament games in March and April. When you came here, how much did you want to, help get this team into, the chance to get to March and have, a tournament run here?
That's the ultimate goal. Coming from Gonzaga, that was my first time being in the NCAA tournament as well. And, that feeling of being in that tournament, in that environment was just unreal. That's something that I definitely want to get back to. And I think that's something that this team deserves to experience, as far as we've come so far this season. Just building that chemistry and learning how to play with each other. I think if we do the right things, we can make it back to that point.
Hey, Aaron. With Jalen, no longer available for the rest of the year, can you kind of talk about the adjustments now the team has to make up for his loss?
One thing coach always says in practice is, next guy up. We gotta, just because one guy goes down, we can't, fold or, not respond. We have to have somebody that's willing to step up, and it might not just be one guy. It might be 5 guys or 6 guys. The whole team has to make adjustments, especially with a player like Jalen who can score, play defense, rebound. He did it all for us. So, I think it's going to be a complete team effort in making up for his efforts.
And just a quick follow-up, how much has having the extra days off allowed y'all to maybe get a little more used to playing without him?
It was definitely needed. Like I said, without him being in the game, it's going to be tough to figure out how we're going to score and rebound and all those types of things without him. But as far as the chemistry goes and just finding how to make up for those things, I think we're doing a really good job of figuring it out on the fly with the 8 to 10 days that we had off, and I think we'll be ready come tomorrow.
Okay, next we're gonna go to Jack Leo and then CW69.
Yeah, just kind of the significance of the loss of Jalen Ingram. There's definitely, just the on the court stuff, but also, I mean, that's a leader. When he went down, there were players that talked about just what a big deal it was to have that guy not out there. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. Like I said, J.I. was a really good player. He was a really good leader. He was stepping into his role very well for this team and doing a lot of great things for us. So we're definitely going to miss him. And, the rest of the season and every win that we get from this point on is going to be dedicated to him and his hard work and everything that he's put in for this team, along with PJ as well. Those guys really sacrificed everything to be here. I think J.I.'s 6th year and PJ's fifth or sixth year. But either way, those guys, they didn't have to come back here to play. They decided to do that. And, it was a big thanks to them that this team is where it is right now. So, like I said, every game from this point on is going to be dedicated to them.
Any more questions? Okay, that's going to be it.